The politicians need to be prepared for the religious community being substantially involved in their fiscal debates over budgets, deficits, and debt crisis this next year. The phrase, "a budget is a moral document," originated in the faith community. Now it's become part of the political conversation. A budget shows who's important, who's not, what's important, what's not. When they're going to take $36 billion out of nutritional programs and taking $0 out of subsidies for corn, sugar, and rice agribusiness, if they do that, they're going to have people standing outside their halls of power like Old Testament prophets. If they cut Pell Grants to let kids go to college for the first time and keep welfare checks going to oil companies, they're going to have people reading scripture in their committee meetings. I want pastors to stand up and say, you know what you're going to do to these people I know and live with and work with if you cut their nutrition programs in an economic time like this? Resolving deficits is a moral issue. I mean, saddling our kids with the shackles of debt forever is a moral issue. But how you resolve a deficit is also a moral issue. So you just simply can't make the poor pay for it the most because they haven't got any lobbyists. I've had senators tell me that they have to raise $20,000 a day if they want to be reelected. So the check writers control the lawmakers. It's very, very clear now, and it's getting worse. Both sides are indebted to Wall Street. So this budget is, from a biblical point of view, it's an inversion of what our priorities ought to be. I mean, the poor are not the ones who caused our deficit. And yet the poor are the ones, the majority of the cuts are coming from programs, and I'm talking about vital, effective programs that help people to survive and literally save their lives around the world. That's simply impossible to accept from a faith point of view. So we're going to fight that. We're going to fight that.